I'm back. Man, my father cut some wood, but he left his hat. So I had to come all the way back down here to get his hat. Anyway, yeah, I'll probably pick y'all up later when I'm working on my truck or something. But yeah, back working on my truck. Right now, I'm working on sliding transmission back so we can take the crankshaft out without having to pull my motor. So right now, I'm just trying to get the drive shaft loosed and so I can unbolt the torque converter, unbolt the trans, put the trans jack up on. I'm back. My phone died. Back to what I was saying. Taking the drive shaft out. Well, I just took the drive shaft out. Now I'm unbolting the torque converter so that I can unbolt the transmission, slide the transmission back a little bit, take the flywheel off, drop the crank. We made some headway on this. Braden was here last night. We got the transmission dropped down, took the crossarm out, and now we just got to undo the top two transmission bolts on this. And then we can slide the transmission back, take the flywheel off, and then disassemble the front of the motor, pull the crankshaft out, put the new one in, put the new gaskets and bearings and everything on, putting in the new crankshaft. Put it all back on, slide the transmission back forward, bolt it back up. Oh wait, you gotta put the flywheel on, bolt it back up. Then we get to put my whole front end back together, because when we took apart the front end, instead of pulling the motor, we had to take all that out. There's my front diff. But yeah, we had to take all of that out. So we have to put all that back in. And then, and hopefully then, this will be back. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm also putting a longer whip antenna on it. I said Braden was here last night. Hold on, let's see. Well, I made the mistake of yelling at him, "Rev it, you won't." And he took "rev it, you won't" to leave a burnout mark all the way up my road. Like, bro did a burnout, swerved that way to miss the messed up piece in the road up there. And somehow that truck's still running. I don't see how. But yeah, another thing. I don't see why people got so in their feelings about the TikTok ban, right? Don't get me wrong now. I post clips and videos of this truck on TikTok every day. I post them every day. And I love TikTok because I sit there and scroll when I ain't got nothing to do. The few times I have downtime in my life. But it's just an app. You can go on Instagram Reels or Facebook Reels and do the same thing, YouTube Shorts. But now I do get when people have amassed a following of 1 million or 200,000 or 100, even 100,000, 700,000, it don't really matter, on TikTok. Now, they worked a lot for that. And for it just to be taken away without, them having any say in it, it's a little messed up. It's not a little messed up, it's a lot of messed up. I don't get on here to spread my feelings on political things or anything like that, but this is one thing I will have something to say about, because I'm an avid user of TikTok. I'm an avid poster on TikTok. I mean, if you look at my TikTok, you'll see this truck a lot, or you'll see the blue Dodge sitting around the corner. I mean, you'll see a lot of vehicles that I drive or whatever, but it's still messed up that they tried to take it away. And I'm recording this up the day that they said they were going to ban it. It's 12 hours later. We got it back. I've been on TikTok all morning. Okay. But it's still the fact of they try to take away something that a lot of people have worked hard to build their platform on, to where they can say what they want and how they feel, or post their trucks or do whatever, and they try to take it away. But that's all I got to say about the situation. Yeah, that's really all I had to say. I just had to come on here and yap and rant about how I felt about it. So it's probably gonna be the last clip of this video. So if it is, like, comment, subscribe. I still hate saying that. It just sounds cringy and messed up to me. But anyway.